All right, this is really more of a short video, but it's just kind of show you so you can see head on what you look like underwater. You can see right here that your arms are starting to enter the water here, and look at how wide those arms are. So again, we kind of talked about a little bit earlier, maybe lift your elbows up a little bit so you can reach forward just a little bit better. You don't want to drag all that water and push all that water as your hands are entering. And I think at this point too, we're also getting tired because look at how wide those hands are. Those hands are way more wide than we saw. But the biggest thing we want you to look at is, we talked about this on an earlier video underwater. Okay, good shoulders, good elbow, great head position, good shoulders, good elbow. But ideally, what you really want to do, bring these hands a little bit closer together, right here and right here. So your thumbs and your fingertips are almost touching from your shoulders all the way down to the bottom of your suit, okay, to your hips. You want to really make sure you really drive those hands through. You kind of see how they stay almost about hip width apart, and the least amount of power you have is outside of your hips. The most amount of power you have is right in between your shoulders, and if you keep it right down the middle, that's really going to help get a little bit more strength and maybe help you get a little bit better breathing, not having to go quite so high. Here where you don't breathe, your hands are a little bit closer together. Again, I see that they're a little bit more wide, but I also know this is the fourth video that we did, which meant you're probably getting a little more tired. There's not as much rest in between each video, and I get it. So we got to just keep working it even when we're tired, making sure those hands are entering shoulder width apart. Do a great job of head down, and you do a really good job of getting your hips, but you can also see how low those feet are. Try to keep those feet a little bit higher in that water. Don't let them come quite down so low. Really, ideally, I shouldn't see those feet quite as big of a kick as I see coming on straight forward. Good job breathing earlier. Good job of getting that head down as well. And those hands start to enter, so that's good. Love your fingers here. Okay, you get a little bit of air in between them. That kind of opens up your paddles. I call them paddles a little bit, and able to pull a lot better water. Fantastic, Alicia. Well done. Keep it up.